Hi, everyone. I am Dr. Nikki Starr. Welcome to my channel. You can subscribe. And I welcome you here today. I'm going to share 5 really easy tests that you can use to decide if something needs to stay in your life or go. First, let's just talk about why you need to clear things from your life. So our energy field is only so big. We can only manage so many things because there's only so many hours in a day, and we only have so much energy every day to give to different parts of our life, from relationship to jobs to even the clothes or what's in our home. So objects, situations, all of it. And just like we do a spring cleaning for our home, and every now and then you may go through your clothes and you may say like, okay, I don't want this, I want this. The same is true for every aspect of our life, even our energy field and even the connections we have with people now or even people of the past. So how can you decide, how do you know if something needs to stay or go? So there's many different things we can use, and I'm going to share 5 of them. So the first thing is, how do you talk about it? If you're like, oh my God, I love it, this is showing you that it's something to keep in your life, right? If you're like, it's fine, it's okay, maybe this is a sign that needs to go. The second thing is, how do you feel about it? So let's say I always tell my clients, okay, if they're trying to make a decision and they're not sure which one to go with, I say, okay, feel into your heart. Which one feels expansive and light and inviting? And what feels constricting or heavy or like, no? Same thing, if you're like, should I keep this or not? Just hold the consciousness of that object or thing or person or situation in your heart and see what it feels like. And if it's not feeling exciting or inspiring, let it go. The third thing is, the eyes never lie. So have a friend or someone you love share with you or bring up certain things. Like if you're deciding between different things or if something needs to go or something needs to stay, if your eyes get bigger and brighter and light up, this is a sign that it's a yes, it stays. If you get like, you even do the eye roll, this is a sign that it may be time for this situation or thing to go, okay? The next thing is, here I wrote some of them down, is asking the question, is it a heck yes? Do I love it? This is a really high bar and a high standard. And for me, I kind of tend to live I live my life from like the heck yes standard. You know, even when I became a medical doctor, it's like what I always wanted to do. And then I became that and it wasn't lighting me up anymore. And I was like, this is not what I'm here to do. It was an important part of my journey, but it was just one step. Like there was so much more for me to do and create. And so I knew when it was time that it was like, that is not in my life anymore. And so I no longer practice Western medicine, but now I'm in personal development and spiritual healing work. And as a meditation leader in Los Angeles and having online programs and working with people around the world, I'm like so lit up with my work. And as a writer and as a coach and as a healer, like that's the stuff that I'm like, yes. And as much as Western medicine is powerful, once a disease is already manifested, I'm really interested in what lights me up is keeping people healthy and helping them live their best lives and optimizing human potential. So even if you could see like probably the way I spoke about those 2 things, very different. So keeping the heck yes, what you love as the forefront in your life. And the last test that you can use is if it's a physical object, it works easier. But what you can even write the thing on a piece of paper. But what I like to do is, let's say if it's a physical object, let's say if it's like a shirt, like, do I get rid of it? Do I keep it? You put the shirt up to your body. And if you lean forward into it, this is a sign that it is not. If you lean into it, that's a yes. If you lean away from it, that's a no, right? Which makes sense, right? Like when we want things, they're inviting, we go towards them. And then when we don't, we tend to be like, no, I don't want it. So even if you're in like a grocery store and you're like, do I eat this thing? Do I not eat this thing? You can put it up to your body. And if you lean back, and it's quick, you don't think about it. Just like hold it up and see if you lean back or see if you go forward. And this is a sure sign that it's for you. So I invite you to use these 5 tests to decide what stays in your life and what goes. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for being here. Wishing you a beautiful day and sending love. Bye for now.